Hey, this is Jody from FoodStorageMadeEasy.net, and today we're starting a how-to series on helpful things to know around your home that you may not already know how to do by yourself. And the first thing in this series is something I don't know how to do, which is how to turn off our gas lines. Now there's two different places where you could turn off the gas. One is straight to your furnace or your water heater, and the other is the main valve outside of your home. And I've asked my husband to show me how because he knows all these secret tricks that I don't know how to do myself. So I'm going to introduce you to my husband Mike, and he's going to give us a couple of great lessons today. So let's get started.
Okay, I'm Jody's husband Mike, and I'm just going to show you how you would turn off the gas inside your house. So obviously the first thing to know is where your furnace and your water heater are. Ours are nicely very close together. And then you're going to look for pipes going into either of those appliances. So on your furnace, ours is really easy to find. Here's the gas pipe going in right here. Usually they mark it pretty obviously with labels, and you'll see going along the pipe a shutoff. So right here, this red shutoff is how we would turn off the gas to our furnace if we need to do that. Now, I was explaining to Jody that in the event that we smell gas, chances are we smell it inside our house. That's the first thing I would do. I wouldn't assume that the pipes that the gas company laid have a problem. I would assume that it's one of these appliances that has some kind of leak problem before I shut off all the gas to our house, because I don't want to lose my heat if it's just my hot water heater, or I don't want to lose my hot water if it's just my furnace that's having a problem. So there's the shutoff for the furnace. Now on the water heater, usually you can look for this control right here. Everyone's hot water heater is going to have a control that tells you how hot or cold the water is going to be inside there. You follow the gas line along, and this right here, you have a little knob here. That's how you turn it. Now, if your knob looks like this, obviously you can't just turn it like you can the furnace one. You're going to need either a pair of pliers or a pipe wrench, and you just grab onto that and you turn it in whichever direction. Usually, the way that they make these valves, you'll have some kind of a handle, or on this one it's just that piece of metal there. And when it's in line with the pipe system, that means it's on. When you turn it so that it's perpendicular to the pipe system, that means it's off. Alright, so here we are outside the house to show you what the gas valve might look like outside of the house. It's essentially the same kind of thing. So you're looking for a meter, kind of like this. This just measures all the gas that goes into your house. It might say something like Questar Gas on it. That would be a dead giveaway. And then you're looking for the same kind of thing that we saw inside. You're looking for a valve shutoff. So in this case, ours is right here. It looks kind of like the one that you saw on our water heater. And it works the same way. So you see that it's kind of a flattened piece of metal, and it's on right now, so it's in line with the pipe. If we wanted to shut this off, again, we'd need some kind of a tool, and you just grab it and you would turn it. We're not going to do that because we don't want to shut off our gas. So, but that's what it would look like.
So my husband brought up a good point. If you're practicing this and learning this, don't actually try to do it yourself. I wanted to get the wrench and try to turn it off, but he said the gas company will have to come and turn your stuff back on. So make sure you know how to do it, know where the wrenches are, because that's another thing that sometimes I don't know where all our tools are. So make sure you know all of these things and that you're prepared, and hopefully you won't have to get in a situation where you need to do it. But look for more great tips from us on FoodStorageMadeEasy.net. We're going to be sharing more how-to videos and instructions on things like this that are great to know that you might not think about until the situation arises, which then it's too late.